Kaipab National Forest. Nice. Cool. All right, ladies and germs. Just had lunch on day 36. There was a couple section hikers, well, 3 of them here when we got to lunch, and they gave us the last half gallon of water that they had that they didn't need. They had cached it there. Now we have like, I think it's 8 to the next water, if that. It may not be that, maybe 4 or something to the next water, and 11 to camp. So it is 8 and 11. 8 to water, 11 to camp. And then there's water like a mile after our camp for in the morning. And yeah, feeling good. Right at halfway through the day. Did lunch. It's 1:35 now. So I should be at camp around 6, I think. And that'll be good. Not near as windy today. That's nice. About to go insane the last couple days with the wind. Didn't video much because of it. Still hiking with DQ and foot bags. They decided to raise their miles this last part just because it's been super flat. So it worked out that we are getting to still hike together, camp together. And we're gonna get to at least the Grand Canyon together. They said they may slow down after that, but probably still finish within a day of each other, if not together. Kendra will be here Saturday evening, and I'll either finish Saturday evening or Sunday morning. So got right at a week left out here. Pretty crazy. I think that's it. Update complete. Here we have Russell tank, as indicated by Russell. This tank's dry, and we weren't planning to stop here anyway. So, rolling on. About 45 minutes and we'll hit this trailhead that has trash cans, which is awesome. Getting rid of trash is like one of the most valuable things. And then there's water just down from it as well. And then there's also a privy there, which is not needed this afternoon. And we're camping like 3 or 4 miles past it. There's a good campsite that we saw on Gut Hook. So that is that. 2.6 to that trailhead. Coconino Rim Passage of the Arizona Trail. It's nice getting back into some pines too. This morning was kind of scrubby and brush. Got wild horses on trail. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Uh-oh. Oh man, what are they doing? Ah! Man, that one looks lame. Look hungry. Careful. What's up, buddy? Can we go by? Man, here's the scene at the last water source of the day. Pretty good looking water. Not. It's these cows. I mean these horses. Water. There's probably cows around too. I'm gonna take some. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 37, and it's just after 5 o'clock. Rolled out of camp right at 5. It's a beautiful morning. Sun's about to rise. Some nice colors going on. Got a mile to my first water here, and I'm gonna make my coffee and whatnot there. Foot bags and Dairy Queen. Slept in this morning a little. It's only 20 to Tucson, but I was just wanting to get there early, get my batteries charged, make sure I get all my stuff taken care of. I just like to get to towns early on town days. It almost feels like a Nero if you can get there early enough, no matter how many miles you do. Get there, get my stuff done, just stay off my feet as much as possible. Eat some foods from town. There's a Wendy's and a McDonald's there. And I think like a little general store. So, yeah. The bag is extremely light this morning. I've got no water and like very little food. So it is nice. But I'm about to get some water. So that'll change in a moment, but all right, see you down the trail. All right, just got my water for the day from this thing. I got 3 liters, already had 1 liter that I'm gonna turn into coffee and devour. The way the system works is there's a big sheet metal area over here, like the size of a basketball court, and it catches water. It drains into these tanks that are under the sheet metal, and then goes into this thing. And there's always a game camera on them, and they're always fenced in like this. Kind of cool. That's the water I got out of it. Not too bad, pretty clear. It's cold as heck. Gonna make my coffee and get on down the road. Yeah, buddy. It's a gorgeous day. First cow sightings of the day. Nice. Quite a few of them. Right on the trail, of course. Yeah, watch out. Coming through. Yeah. 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 You bet. Go. Go. All right, ladies and gents, made to the Grand View trailhead. And there's a privy and this tower. I'm totally going up it. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna take a break here and climb this tower. Well, I chickened out on the tower. It was too shaky and sketchy for me. Went ahead and filtered another liter of water there and used the facilities, and there's a bunch of dispersed campers all around this area. Haven't gotten any trail magic. Lame. I've got 14 to Tucson now. It is 8 o'clock, so making good time. Probably like 8 miles in, something like that. 7 or 8, and that's pretty good. Stopped a few times. Stopped at that wildlife tank for like 15-20 minutes. Stopped just now for like 15-20 minutes, and yeah, just gonna keep cruising. There's a couple of antelope center frame. These antelope have just been leapfrogging me over here. They'll run down like a 1/10 of a mile, and then I catch up and they run down a 1/10 of a mile. They like swoop out and end up back right by the trail every time. It's happened like 5-6 times now. It's awesome. Little update. It's around 11:20, and I'm 15 miles in. Got about 5.5 to Tucson, where I will basically take the afternoon off. It's only a mile hike to the park boundary where I'm camping after that, so I'm gonna eat me a bunch of fast food, town food, and possibly purchase some snacks for the next couple days. And I'm gonna charge batteries, possibly at McDonald's. I need to back my phone up, and yeah, that's about it. Got a good pace going. 15 by 11:20. It's pretty good. Probably be 16.5 by noon, so maybe 17 by noon. So pretty good. I was wanting to get into town pretty early today. About 2 miles to go to Tucson, and feeling good. It is 12:50, and ready for town food. Just got passed by a bike packer named Hoover, who's doing a little section out and back. We saw him yesterday at a water tank, or day before yesterday at a water tank, or a cache box at a trailhead, and he was caching water. So it was cool to see him again. These are his tracks right here, and I'll probably see him again because he's going same place I'm going. And then he's turning around going back to Flag, but he'll probably stay in Tucson today. It's a beautiful sight to walk out of the woods to civilization. That's what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, full belly. I got a 3-pack of Bud Heavies back there and a mile to the boundary of Grand Canyon National Park. I was just down in the little village of Tucson and it was cool. Charged up batteries a little and got some food, ice cream, got a root beer float, and I'm sleepy. I have been yawning ever since I got to town, and I've been in town for like 3.5 hours now, so time to go set up camp. Well, here it is, Grand Canyon National Park boundary line. So I'm just gonna go over here, find a spot on this little dirt spot. Here's the walking from Mexico to the Grand Canyon.